can see me on both cameras, y'all.
Ella, I almost.
Tony, don't fall on.
I know. Like, look, it's an obstacle course.
I can't see that far because I got to step all the way back so that I can actually show y'all my full body. So I won't be able to see the messages. Tony may be able to see them better than I can.
I'll keep coming forward so that we can read the comments, so people can drop comments and you can ask for moderations. I apologize, I might have to mute. Guys, can you, it's not WrestleMania right now. The yoga mat is not here for that.
Don't trip over the, exactly.
Yeah, don't trip.
We're going to get started on the exercise, guys, but I may not be able to see what y'all saying right away because I'm standing so far back, so I want y'all to be able to see my full body. So we will
get back to the comments.
Closer to try to see what y'all are saying. So let me know if I need to do any modifications. I'm going to get this protein shake down real fast. So while we're doing that, I'll need Tony to warm up the body. So we're going to do an air squat. That air squat looks like this. And because I'm always trying to engage the hands, so I'm having her do an air squat by driving the hands forward. What that looks like sideways is turn sideways, drop down, bring your hands in front. If you cannot do this in the air, let me grab a chair real fast to show you. Oh, actually, I just do it on the couch. So if you can't do it in the air, let me make sure y'all can see me. I want you to do this, tapping on something that you can bring yourself back up. And we're warming our bodies up with this. So if you're in a situation that you can't get up from a squat by yourself, so what you do is when you go to sit down, I want you to engage your hands on the couch or the chair, push off with your hands and stand back up. Drop back down, push off with your hands and stand back up. So right now, the beginning, guys, for us to warm up, I want you to do 25 air squats. So you can do the 25 air squats in the air, the different versions I showed you. This way, you can do it coming onto a couch like such. This way for better balance. Or if you need to assist yourself, you'll be here, sitting down, push your hands down into the couch or the chair to help you stand up. So we're doing 25 of those, you guys, and this is our warm-up. So I can see. And I'm going to continue to do those, you guys, and drink my protein shake.
And this is just working on like movement. So if you're watching, you're like, I can't even do that. Tracey did drop some modifications, and you can also ask other things. This is just about every Wednesday getting moving.
So let's look at it this way. If you cannot do a squat, we need you to engage the full body to get your body warmed up before we start moving around. What I want you to do is try to move those hands forward and drive your knee up as far as you can go. So that will be, if you cannot do an air squat, as we're doing this way, I'll turn sideways, bring those hands up as much as you can. If you have to assist your affected hand, you assist it, bring it up this way, drive a knee up, drive a knee up. So therefore, that will still give you the range of warming up the full body, what we're doing here.
Oh, I love it. We got people just saying, hey, popping in. And I was saying, it's nice because, like, I shouldn't be that out of breath. I know when you look at me, you're like, oh, but I'm like, we got to rebuild that strength and stamina, people.
Yes, that's why it's called building strength and stamina. So it doesn't matter what you look like. You may look fit, you may look unfit. We're building you to a point where you are a lot better than when you were. So we're building overall strength. So we're not trying to judge anybody. It's not about where you used to be or what you is today, where we are right now. We want to get stronger. We want to build strength. We want to build stamina. We want to tone our body. So that's what this is all about. So again, that's what we're asking you. We're talking through this. As we're still completing these, if you need modifications, let us know. And we'll add the modifications in to make sure you can do everything that we're doing today.
I finished my 25.
Okay, she finished her 25, and I'm still trying to drink this smoothie. Okay, next one, guys. Gonna change it up a little bit. As I told you, I never tell Tony what we're doing. I just jump right into it, and we just go keep going. So changing up a little bit. So I realize a lot of you may not be able to do this move that I'm about to do because of balance purposes and throwing you off, but reaching up and down. So I'm going to have you reach over to the right with your left hand, stand back up. Reach over to the left with your right hand, stand back up. So literally it's looking like this. So as you see my body reaching down, this foot is going out, turn it back in. I'm going this way, foot is going out, opposite foot is going out, stand up and I'm turning back in. Modification for this, if you have a balance issue, you want to, let's see, so we're going to act as if I'm on the wall, because if I go to the wall, you might be, oh, you can see me on the wall. Okay, so modifications, how we'll do this is, we'll do only one side at a time.
Ah, thank you.
Modifications, one side at a time. So therefore, you are using the wall to help assist you with keeping your balance. For those of you that don't need the wall, we're doing both sides, alternating both sides.
So
you see me? I may speed up a little more just to show you, because some of you may be a little more advanced that's on here with us. What were you saying, Tommy?
So mine's about it switching back and forth and about being up and down. So like I was just trying to do it just one side, like 2 times, then sit up for a little bit. Like, does anybody else have that with their sense? Like mine, I just feel like my head gets weird if I go up, down, up, down.
And a lot of people do, whether it's vertigo or just throwing their balance off and too much for the brain. So what you can do for that situation, instead of going completely down, we're just going to reach the body to the side. Reach. So these are things that you will learn about your body, what you can do and what you cannot do. So if that going down to the ground is too much for you, that's twist the body. So what you see I'm doing is I'm still, so right hand is reaching to the left. I'm still turning that foot out. Sewing it down, bringing it back. Left hand is reaching. Turn and bring it back. Turn, back over. Turn, back over. But if you can take it a little further, you can even try this one, Tony. Go to the knee. So it's not completely bending over. Go to the knee. And again, if you're a little more advanced, we're driving all the way down to the floor. So we have different versions that you can do this. If it's too much for you to drop down to the floor, go across the body, or go to the knee, and back to the knee. How you feel, Tony?
Good. I just had to take a moment. I tell people, I'm like, I take a moment.
That's what it's about. That's why I said we're doing this live so you can see everybody's not on the same level. She's listening to her body and she has to take a moment, catch her breath, and likely to slow down the dizziness so she can be more coordinated. So listen to your body, take a breath. Again, I am a little more advanced, but everybody's not going to be on the same level. So that's what we're doing this live so you see the adjustments in motion, in action while you're doing everything. So instead of catching us after, you're like, oh, I can't do that. What else can I do? We're showing you right here, right now, what you can do.
Plus, it'll be cool to see the progress because eventually I will be able to. I will build it. I'm going to get better.
Absolutely.
Okay.
And on that, you guys, so if you're catching this later, y'all know I like the number 25. Just the significance that my stroke occurred, well, this stroke occurred on the 25th, but I like the number 25. So in transition, most of the exercise I do, we're doing about 25. I will be honest, a lot of times I don't count. We might end up doing 30, 40, but for y'all that are paying attention, the goal is to do 25 of everything.
And sometimes, like, if you're just like, I'm just like, I was counting and then I got distracted and I'm like, we're just going to try and do them. Like, we're just going to try to do a couple, a good amount of them. Because, yeah, I don't like how that makes me so sad. Probably it's like the whoosh, whoosh.
Mm-hmm. It is. So, again, Tanya is still having that issue. If you need to just stick with one side, stick with one side. You don't have to go, you don't have to alternate. Alternating back and forth is a lot of coordination. So some of us warriors on here may not have that coordination at the moment. So that going side to side may throw you off. So stick with one side Once you get comfortable on that side, now we can transition to the opposite side.
Okay.
I can't see that far. Yep, take your time, Tony. Let me go through and see if anybody is saying anything, because I can't see from back there. Oh, it says it's normal to be so out of breath. Absolutely, because of the simple fact these are things that you likely have done in a while. So it's totally fine if you're out of breath. As Tony was letting y'all know, when she gets out of breath, as she's doing just then, she stops. But take a break. So you can take a break in any of these exercises. Take a break. Go. And as you continue to do this, you will get stronger, and it likely won't be so out of breath. So again, listen to your body. Take a break when you need to. So if you are out of breath, again, it's a new exercise that you're introducing to your body, and likely new workouts. And with me adding coordination and things like that in, all of these things are challenging your body. So listen to your body.
I appreciate that.
And since we're on the ground, we
good.
stay on the ground. And that's going to give y'all the rest from to catch y'all grab or whatever it is y'all need to do since we're on the ground. Grab some water.
I know I should go get regular water. Fizzy water is not necessarily, but that's what's right here. Tracy, I got mine in for today for the 1st of May. Oh, you're walking? I know. I'm going to go take the dogs on a W. That's something also that's important. What I have found, because I know a lot of other survivors, like, how do you deal with the neurofatigue? I tend to do things and then I rest. So like after this, before I would have worked out, then I would have tried to W the dogs and I would have been too exhausted. So now I like do something, rest, then do something. I don't know. Okay.
And that's what we're talking about. You gotta listen to your body. So since I'm in the mode, my energy works different. Since after we do this, I'm going outside, I'm doing my mile. And right before this, I actually just came from the gym doing the workout. That's why I had to drink my smoothie real fast. So everybody, I'm telling you, everybody's body is gonna be different. You may not be able to do things on the level that I'm doing it, on the level that Tiny's doing it, but that's why I go back to, my trademark is make it a lifestyle. And what that is, make it a lifestyle, your lifestyle that works for your lifestyle. Don't try to live up to where somebody else can do, and that's the same thing us as survivors. Well, how fast did you recover? Oh, why do you look like that? I can't wait till I look like that. Don't compare ourselves to other people. Compare yourself with yourself. It's me versus me. So you're blessed to not be in the situation you were from the first day of your stroke to any of those things, because we got to look at it like that instead of saying, hey, I don't want to do that like you're doing it. It could be, hey, that's a goal. I want to get there, but right now, I'm glad I'm doing better than I did yesterday. So I want y'all to look at it that way. And as you're saying, this is May 1st. We are doing a mile walk every day. Cannot walk a mile. Challenge yourself. Like I had a few people alive yesterday that said they're going to challenge themselves to walk from the top of their driveway to the end of their driveway, or the top of their street to the end of their street. Challenging yourself every day. And it's just pushing yourself to do better and to want more for yourself. So in spite of where you are today, since we're on the floor, y'all, we're here to exercise. We're going to go to the next exercise. So I'm going to start off with the simple one. Simple one, we're on our knees. We literally, again, I like to throw the hands in. Throw the hands in. I want you to drop down to your feet and stand back up. Drop down, back up. You'll notice it's a quad stretch as well as a glute exercise. You're dropping that butt down towards the feet and engaging those hands.
I love it. Aaron said I had to break up my mile. You're so right, Tawny. And then Creation for Your Moment said, I'm not mobile like that. What exercises for me? And I said, Tracy will show moderations of different things. So if you can drop a little bit more information, like what do you mean? Do you?
What do you mean? What
level? And like what level?
Okay, so those of you that are past this, let me show you the exercise real fast that Tiny's about to do, and then I'll come up there to answer your questions. So again, we're here on your knees. You drop the hands forward, drop down, bring the hands back down, drop down, hands back down. This is what I want y'all to do. We have 25 of those, and I'll come up real fast to try to answer those questions. Let me see where we are. walking inside the grocery store, the shopping carts. That's excellent. Yes, the shopping carts with the shopping stores with the grocery cart. That is an excellent way because you have that cart that you can keep your hands on and help you with balance. And somebody asked about modifications. I'm trying to find it. Oh, good job, Erin. She had to break up the mile.
Yeah, no, he just now dropped it. He's just now about to. I'm challenging myself going up steps. Okay, so you can move up steps. I was asking what level, because we have some friends in wheelchairs, some friends like, so what adaptation, like, do you need? That's what I was asking, like foot drop, like different specifics you can give Tracey, because she has a lot on her YouTube, plus she can show modifications.
Okay, so I did catch up. So you're challenging yourself with going up the stairs. That is an excellent one I can show you since we are kind of doing something. Well, we'll go back. I'll finish this exercise and we'll go back to so I can answer your question. If you could give us more detail, if you need a modification for something else, let me know. So again, we are on the floor, guys. Drop it down. Let me bust out my 25 real fast because I know Tony's about to pass me.
Yeah, 24. 25! Oh, how did I beat Tracey? Because I was going the whole time. It's totally a joke, you guys. If you see Tracey,
I'm busting mine out. Tony's already done.
I gotta rest my little.
And I will be honest, this is super hard right now because I'm extremely sore. I did quads yesterday and shoulders today. So the fact that I have to push these quads and these shoulders, I really will be screaming if I wasn't alive, y'all, because this hurt.
You're amazing. Like, you guys, she worked out before this. So I know it truly is a muscle, your muscles. So, you know, I'm trying to not be nice. I mean, I'm trying to be nicer to myself and not call myself lazy. But.
No, it's not lazy. Again, I do things a little more extreme. That's why I always tell people, don't compare yourself to anybody else. Compare it to your own self. As if I was to compare, I could be like, oh, I used to be worse. Now my extreme is a little more mellow. So therefore, I'm not comparing myself to anybody but myself. So when it says, yes, I'm in a wheelchair, I have a bionic brace. Oh, that's awesome.
Okay.
And you have foot drop. Okay, so I do have a bunch of foot drop videos on YouTube, but I can, without me trying to remember where they are, maybe I'll make another one.
Well, like right now, couldn't you, like right now, if we're doing arm stuff, like leg stuff, you could focus on arm strength? Like, is that like a good, I'm just saying, like, I know when I would go into, I know it's not the same thing, but like yoga, it was like, she just told me my go-to. She goes, if they're doing a hard move that you can't do, child's pose. But like, you know what I mean? Like, and my arms, like I know my wrist, I always have to brace them. I don't push them as much. So like, if there's other.
Here, I got you real fast. Let me show you some exercises that you can do while you're in your wheelchair. So, I'm trying to think what we just did. So, to start off, we did the things with doing a squat. So, you're seated. Let's do this. You can still engage your arms. So, I'm left side effective. So, you'll take your non-effective, grab it. So, therefore, you have control. And I want to bring the knee up and the arm up. So with this one, this wheelchair here, since I'm doing this, Tony is resting. But when Tony is done resting, what she could do in retrospect to what we're doing here in the chair, drive up and each side. So she'll be doing it that way. And you in the wheelchair. So two versions you could do. So this one is driving the arms up with your knee, or we could create a chop this way. And this right here is activating the core in a different manner. So that would look like from a standing position, chop this way and chop back down. I'll show you sideways. Chop. Or you're going up together. Let me know if that works for you, the one that's in the wheelchair. I can't remember what your name was. It's under Creations for Your Moment. So we could do that one. So I'll jump in and do those real fast. Tony, we're doing 25 each side.
I figured. My arms.
Yeah.
I feel it. Yeah, no, I feel.
Let's see. Trying to make sure we didn't miss anybody.
Oh.
Everybody should be caught up now. And this one right here we're doing, you could either do the chop or you can do the one that you want to do at the same time. You done, Tommy?
Yeah.
Great job. So I'm doing both of those, and then if you are in a wheelchair, again, that looks like such. Down, down, or move it up and move it up. So you can do either of those to help you out. And I really wanted to engage kind of full body today, especially since we're doing the challenge of walking a mile every day. So we need to warm up your body to make sure we're working on strengthening things with your quads, hamstrings, glutes, hip flexors. So that's what we're going to be focusing today on, working everything so you have the stamina to build up, to engage those arms, to move your body, which reminded me in another situation. I'm going to add this. So for those of you that are trying to get outdoors and walk, you may have the situation that you still don't have your swing. That swing helps us with the coordination to get the body to moving. So we're going to throw this one in here real fast. And it's literally just the swing of the arm. And even though I'm saying literally now, honey, I remember at the beginning of my stroke, I could not swing the arms. My left side just did not want to go. So you would have to over-exaggerate my swing. And if you really pay attention now, my swing is still okay, we're back in. All right, guys, so we're over-exaggerating the swing here. And as I was saying before I was interrupted, you may notice that my swing is different on either side. And what I just did right there without telling y'all I did it, to help you with your balance, instead of standing side to side, you can split the legs. I'll turn sideways. So split the legs, it gives you a little more balance while you're doing such.
Oh yeah, I feel a lot more stable.
Because the thing is, when you're standing like this and we're over-exaggerating the swing of our arms, it's throwing us off. So we're going forward and back, and our body is aligned parallel. So to give you a little more balance, you want to separate the legs. So therefore, you can really over-exaggerate that swing. And then once you get the over-exaggeration, let me see, I'm not mobile like that. Oh, that's the same one, hold up. Let me catch up to what we're saying. Okay. So once we do that, because I added the arms in, what that looks like for an exaggerated march. Since we're talking about walking, you gotta have your coordination to actually be able to move. So we're gonna leave the arms alone for right now. And I want you to focus, as the exercise me and Tony just did was this. Our march is the exaggeration to get us to move. So I just thought about it, Tony. Let me make sure you can see me. I'm gonna go against the wall because it's better. Can y'all see me here?
Yeah.
Okay, let me move the chair so make sure.
Don't go any further back. Yeah, right there.
You can see me?
Yep.
So here, this situation, I want you to focus on this. So we're up against the wall. The wall is going to protect you. I need to turn the phone on. The wall is going to protect you to make sure you don't fall. Can you see me still?
Yes, we can see you.
So we're up against the wall, guys.
Figure out where I can
We're doing
go.
wall marches. Some of you may not be able to get your knees up as high as I'm doing here, but your goal is to try. And we're going to take these hands and place them up against the wall, holding your arms in place as we wall marches. We really want to engage our bodies, something like this, getting our bodies used to over-exaggerating and moving these legs, moving these knees and these hips, so we can get outside to challenge ourselves to do this mile walk.
Tracy over here not telling me I'm gonna have to have a wall space. Legit, our house, me and my husband have put, I was like straight up looking around. I'm like, I don't have a part of the wall. There is this. This is the only part of the wall that does not have something on it. And so I think we're good.
Yeah, go for it. I can see.
Oh, am I supposed to be doing the same side? Am I supposed to be doing the same side? Oh my God, Tracy.
So focus on the stand. So Tanya, stand all the way, stand straight up, Tanya.
Girl.
Yes. Stand straight. Okay.
I can't. There's a picture frame. I'm standing as straight as.
No. You're fine right there. So, but press your hands up against the wall. Yes. And now drive the knees up.
No, I can't.
Yes, you can.
Do I have to do? Oh, this is.
See, it's the things that we don't think about.
No, I know. The squats. Oh.
Yes. She's on the wall, guys. I'm standing up, so therefore I can see her better. Look, your dogs are coming to help you because they see you.
I know. They're like, Mom's struggling. My other dog is doing downward dog on the yoga mat. It's hilarious. Okay.
Guys, your goals on this one, as I tell you, give yourself breaks. Listen to yourself. Have grace.
Not 25. Not 25 on both sides.
Take your time, Tony. You're going to get to that 25. So again, if you have to, if you're in a wheelchair, I'll step back. If you're in a wheelchair and you want to do what we're doing, you can sit down and do the same thing. Oh, this chair is too low. You can do the same thing from a seated position, or the reason I have you on the wall, guys, again, as we're challenging ourselves to do this extra walk for this month of May, every single day, we want to make sure you have the coordination to move your body. So that's what we're doing. Coordination to move your body. Our next challenge, guys. Tommy, I know you're tired, babe. I know you're tired. This one, I'm not going to say it's simple because it was super hard when I first tried it. Post-stroke.
Okay. I like it. I like that you're challenging me. Okay. Oh, and backwards?
Yes,
Hold the front door.
Yep, and then what that looks like, I'll go forward to show you. Make sure I stay in the camera.
Okay,
I'm
opposite.
standing back to my left. I'm driving my right hand forward, right hand back as I step back with the right leg. So slow motion, it looks like this, but that's how you step back. Yeah, there you go.
Okay, and then I gotta start back up over here.
Yep.
Okay.
No, turn around. Just turn around.
Oh. Don't walk back. You like?
I'm using your words now.
I feel like a robot. Like I'm like a little cyborg.
Whatever works for you. That's how I'm saying. Whatever works for you. So you have to get yourself in that mind frame to understand what we're doing here. So that's why I said a lot of things we have to over-exaggerate for it to work properly.
Yeah.
So Tony is doing it sideways, guys. I'll keep doing it forward.
I knew I was close to that. Wish. Whoa. That is interesting. What's difficult? Oh.
Yes, it's very difficult because we're adding coordination.
Yeah. No, I like it.
Coordination, and the brain is like, wait, what are you doing? You forgot I had brain trauma, brain damage over here. Yes, we are shrinking the brain here, guys. So this is definitely not going to be a simple one.
I know. Actually, someone said that you should walk backwards more.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Okay. Oh, so let's see. I see people are talking on here. I wasn't paying attention. Okay.
Okay.
All right, guys. How y'all feeling so far?
My brain feels worked. My booty feels worked. My balance. My brain, balance, and booty. It's good.
We've already been going, guys, for about 35 minutes. I know last week we didn't do it, but today we're going to stretch. We're going to end on the stretch.
Good. I was like, we doing more? No.
Coming back here to the floor.
Oh no. Am I back? Oh no. Why is it doing that? It won't.
Yes. Aaron doing it.
Okay, here. It's like not letting me be in it.
Oh, it's
Whoa, sorry. When I moved it down, I accidentally slid out.
okay.
The live.
All right, we're on the ground, guys. I want to have you bring your knees to your chest.
Okay.
Both knees to the chest. We're just going to hug the knees.
Hug the knees. Oh, I love this pose.
And as you're hugging the knees, you can roll your body side to side, rolling the back out. You can even go forward and back. Whatever works for you. Giving your back a nice massage. So we're going to let one knee go. So I want you to take your hands. So I'm going to let the left knee go. You take your hands and crisscross them under your right knee as you continue to pull the right knee to the chest.
What are the chances I also decided to put my left... Oh, I put my left knee down. I thought we did the same leg. I was like, that's cool.
No, we did.
Are we opposite? My right leg is up.
Yes, my right leg is up as well.
Oh.
What is that?
Oh.
So guys, we're pulling that knee in. So let me focus real fast. So as you're pulling the knee in, you're breathing. And when you go to extend the leg, I want you to inhale so you can get a deeper stretch. Inhale. Bend the knee and exhale. And as you exhale, pull the knee in closer to the chest. So again, you exhale as your knee is bent. You inhale as you straighten out the leg and reach closer towards your foot. And inhale. Exhale and bend. We're going to do that one more time on this side. Inhale, extend. Exhale and bend. Drive both knees to the chest real fast for a nice hug before we release the right leg or the opposite leg. So now I'm releasing the right leg to the floor and my hands are going to be in prayer mode behind my left leg, bringing that knee towards the chest. We're breathing, inhale, exhale on the bend. And when we extend the leg straight, we inhale as we reach. Exhale, bend and bring it in. You're going to inhale and extend. Exhale, bend. We have one more, guys. And again, you can do this at your own pace. If I'm moving too fast, you can slow it down and do your own pace. Inhale, extend. Exhale, we bend. Oh, sorry, I popped up too fast. So before you pop up, grab one of these, bring it to your chest, hug yourself.
Like you just did.
And thank yourself for joining us today. It's a wonderful experience. Be nice to yourself. If you don't like certain moves that you did today, you couldn't probably do them, or you couldn't do them to, well, if they were hard. Listen, this is going to be up. You can go back and do this daily for yourself, because we'll be here next week, but you can go back and challenge yourself. So that's why we're leaving this up here. We're going to post it to our YouTube channels as well. But again, I want y'all to stay encouraged. This month of May, awareness month, we are walking every day. Our goal, we're challenging you to walk a mile. If you cannot walk a mile, challenge yourself. Driveway top, driveway to bottom, end of the street to the top of the street. Incorporate things as engaging the arms, over exaggerating to help your coordination, your swing. The wall stands with the wall marches, and then we move forward from there.
I love that. Yep. And make sure, guys, there's more on Tracey's YouTube. So if you want to go check there, and also, like she said, you can comment if you're watching the replay for alterations or other things like that. Like, it's really cool. Tracey can help you out with that. Thank you.
All right, guys, we will see. Oh, actually, we'll see today, Wednesday. We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see you tomorrow.
We'll see y'all tomorrow, same time tomorrow for our live podcast. Let's go.
Thank you.
See y'all tomorrow.
All right. Bye, guys. Boop. Thank you. Thank you.